Previously on Almost Better Than Dragons.
There are a couple houses that aren't inhabited that are near the store. Okay, we'll start with the first house then.
I try to not busted it, but I forcefully get that motherfucker open.
The house is pretty much empty. There's construction stuff kind of laying around.
A 15.
You learned a trick about jiggling door handles, and you kind of just jiggle the door handle when it opens.
That happens sometimes.
It happens sometimes.
It does. No, I've seen
You
it.
just do a little jiggle and it unlocks. There's some the standard furniture in the house: couch, TV.
So I rolled a 12.
15. There is a storm cellar door that's open down into the basement. It's like a rec room down there.
Oh.
There's a pool table, and there's a little area with a TV. There is a fridge. It looks like the house is fully furnished.
Is there anything in said fridge?
There's a half-drank can of Coke.
I take the Coke and I start drinking the rest
You
of
are
it.
the worst Reverend.
That is.
You see planes leaving and taking off at the little airport. One flies really, really close to a bunch of houses. When it stops, the door flies off. It's basically just pandemonium.
It's time to make some fucking haste. Start boarding up.
Fuck yeah, bro! Let's do this.
Oh yeah, hammer time.
You rig up the entire house, basically like the Home Alone.
Yes.
It looks like a goddamn game of Mousetrap.
Fatal error he made in 1967.
City without food, water, and medical supplies. People and local officials who live in the area have been critical of what they see as a
Israel should have refrained from conducting any activity
many dead bodies in New Orleans, in the water or in buildings. But the head of the American Public Health Association
was a different kind of war. No armies came to our shores. Our military was not the principal target.
There was a plane crash in Canada. There was an experimental biological weapon on board that turned people into zombies. Alright, car crashes into the house across the street. It's on fire. You hear the driver screaming. We went through this last time. And Reverend Whig is upstairs. Graybeard and Sick are both downstairs. They probably heard it, so they just heard a calamity from outside. And yeah.
I feel like my name is very appropriate this time.
Yeah, you might get sick.
I'm already very sick.
You're gonna have to do some rhyming because it's gonna get pretty hectic in here soon.
Yeah, you guys have no idea what's going on because you can't see out the windows because you've pretty much Home Alone the shit out of that first floor. So, Reverend Whig's the only one in real position to scope out the neighborhood. Full House style.
Let me just ask, who had the walkie-talkies from last time? We had walkie-talkies, right?
Also you guys.
Yeah.
So all of us had a walkie-talkie.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Excellent.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna walkie the Reverend and say, "What the hell's going on up there?"
The Reverend says, "Are you finished? Over."
Are we doing this shit already?
All right, fine.
The whole who's on first bit of walkie-talkies.
I say,
there's a zombie that's on fire that just crashed into the house across the street. Shit's hitting the fan. Everything is going south. Over.
And I respond, "Over what?"
Oh god. And I walk upstairs, open up the front door, and let the zombies kill us all. 'Cause I cannot take it. I embrace death with open arms at this point.
Jesus Christ. All right.
So,
off to a good start.
I run upstairs. With the Reverend to the Reverend to see what he sees, to figure out what's happening for myself.
I make sure the front door handle is like scorching hot.
You've got the blowtorch rigged up on a string.
You got the that little
exactly.
What is that thing that he uses?
I don't even know. Yeah, it's like it wraps perfectly on it.
It's a little hook thing, and it like heats up. Like, why does a house have that?
I take out my pet tarantula and I rig it over the door so it drops on Joe Pesci's face.
You got like a bowling ball on a rope at the top of the steps.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Got the paint cans.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, Dia. What's going on over there now?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you can see that particular house that was crashed into. There was a family inside, and they are.
Was it a nice family or what is it? Not a nice family. Should we roll?
It was the kind of family that thinks there's a homeowners association for the neighborhood, so they're the Dick family.
Oh well, good riddance.
Yes, the Reverend. Yes. So priestly, and you can see they're freaking out. They're like coming out through the front door, just running out to the street, and this zombie shambling after them. And the person in the car was bitten by the zombie that was riding their car. And you can see them starting to climb out of the driver's side window.
All right, so I say to Sick Rhymes, can we start taking some action here, to going on the offense? There's only 2 of them within eyeshot.
Yeah, let's nip it in the bud.
Yeah, he's a state trooper, so he should have probably the most accuracy.
Yeah, I have
the most proficiency with weapons.
I have crazy dex, which is good for ranged weapons.
Yeah, it's honestly one of the, like in this sort of game, one of the only skills that's really highly sought after. Maybe intelligence.
Is there even an access point, like a vantage point, like I guess the window they're looking through on the second floor? Is that where they'd potentially snipe?
Yeah. Yeah, the second floor windows are all unboarded.
Yeah, so my weapon has a 10-foot range, so until we start getting like really close and comfy with the zombies, I'm not going to be of any particular use.
My Glock's got a 30-foot range, so it's still like...
Oh, that's true, yeah.
It's still like within the front yard.
How far away is the house across the street? Is it like... Do we have big front yards here?
They're like the like the standard development yard where it's like a fifth of an acre. You know, like that. It's got like a little slope to it.
What does that equate to in feet?
Yeah, this does not help me.
I'd say because it's probably like 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay. And then the road is probably just like a standard,
it's a standard
one
road.
Lane. Okay.
So I could probably...
Because I have... Oh, go ahead, Brent.
I was going to say...
You know that you can shoot things that are in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I could probably get to the road, like, with my gun.
With a 30-foot, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I have a 40-foot Beretta.
Anything outside of that range, I think you take minuses.
Oh, okay.
I think you can still fire it past that, but I think...
it's less.
It's like every 10 feet past that, you take a -1 additional.
Okay,
pretty sure that's how
I didn't know that.
Gotcha.
I need to look into that. But I can say it's that, because that makes sense.
You make the rules. Be confident in yourself.
Yeah. We'll just say that's how it
You
is.
go, DM.
I mean...
So, like, if you're shooting into the yard across the street, that's like a -1.
Yeah, I figure I'll just hold back and, I don't know, maybe try and grab their attention so they start walking towards us, and once they get to the street, I'll just pop
Should
off.
we fire like one warning shot into the air?
No, that's a waste of an...
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe just slapping the side of the house, like the paneling or something.
Oh, just like it was like banging some pots and pans.
Yeah, just so we don't waste the ammo.
Yeah, something. We can do something to...
I get on the walkie-talkie and I say to Graybeard,
Graybeard, do we have any pots and pans that you can bring upstairs? Over.
Let me double check. Should I roll to see if I find any?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll have to do a crafting roll to see if you can make a pots and pan robot.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
If I get...
Nat 20 pots and pans robot.
All right, so I rolled the 10.
Okay, you found a pasta pot and a small saucepan.
All right. And is there any way for me to just, like... I know we barricaded the hell out of this place, but is there a way, like an easy access point for me to slip outside?
The basement, probably.
Okay, well, I'm going to go take my pans, not respond to the walkie-talkie, and just head outside and start bashing the pans in the middle, like in the front yard, like trying to be like, hey, over here.
Do we hear that from upstairs?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm very blatant about my plan to kind of... my ruse.
Did Graybeard leave the walkie-talkie in the house, or does he still have it with him?
I have it with me.
Okay, good.
But he also left the basement door open.
I feel like you would just verbalize every immediate thought you have. So instead of, like, thinking this, you just go, I'm just gonna run outside, but not talking to us, just yelling it to the room.
Graybeard has no internal monologue
exactly.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
His voice,
Everything
he's
is
lost
out
his
loud.
internal voice.
That's how we're able to stop him from robbing every person he sees. He says it out loud.
It's instinct. It's
It's
instinct.
like, I'm gonna go play these folks for money.
You're like, we're right here.
We heard you say that.
You're traveling with a state
All
trooper.
right,
But,
so
all right.
you go outside and you start banging pots on the front yard. And the two zombies look up. The people running from the house see you, like, run out because, I mean, they're more visually aware. Zombies have, like, a 2-foot cone of vision. But they can hear way better than people can. So you definitely got their attention. They kind of just, like, and look at you.
Tim Allen.
Yeah, basically they're Tim Allen zombies, and they both have Binford tool belts on. One of them's actually Al. One of them's Al.
Can I offer them cocaine and make them allies?
Oh, Jesus, no. Yeah, so they turn towards you and they start to shamble towards you. These are fresh zombies, by the way. They're not the decaying sort that most people are used to. So they look kind of they're disturbing with the amount of damage that's done to them. The one was on fire, so he's pretty much burned alive. He looks all crispy and black. And he
Okay,
feels
that
like
one-
a piece of bacon. It's been cooked too
I
long.
want to throw the frying pan as hard as I can at his skull while backing away.
All right, you're gonna need to do some rolls.
Okay. What exactly do I need to
You're
do?
going into
It's gonna be
combat here.
Well, first off, it's gonna be arranged,
Okay.
and
so
I'll give
20?
you a +1 for creativeness.
Oh, cool.
Oh, since we're in combat now, do we have to do initiative?
Oh,
Yeah,
rolled an 8.
actually. Well,
yeah. An 8. +1 is 9, I guess, or is that not for my first roll?
for first we'll do initiative.
Okay.
I guess everyone roll initiative.
Is it just a D20?
Yeah. Plus, if you have an initiative modifier.
4.
Damn.
And
I'm not sure about a modifier for me.
I have an initiative modifier of what's a 9, so 5.
Oh, I have 1, so yeah, I'm 9.
And then sick rhymes.
I got 8 plus 3, so my initiative's 11.
Oh wait, and I'm sorry. I was looking at intelligence, not initiative. Mine's 2, so I'm at
A 10.
what now? Okay, yeah.
All right, let me see here. God, this is first time doing combat. It's
Exciting.
I know it only took us like 5 episodes.
yeah. Yeah, that's my bad. You guys kept running away from everything, so...
Oh, did we?
Yeah, like...
It had to.
Well, we were in the
Churchill.
parking lot, and the cop car, the van, and we just like booked it out of there.
Well, we didn't have anything. I was still drunk.
Nope. Right out of there.
Tyler was like, "Are there any secret access roads?"
And he's like, "There's a little." I'm like, "There's a little path." Like, did we do it? All right. Shit. So, one of the Zambambos, the other one of them charges you. So you're gonna throw your pan.
Oh, yes. I'm throwing specifically the frying pan because I think that could inflict a lot of damage.
Okay. The one that was in the car actually is charging you. He's sprinting across the street at you.
Is this the Al Borland zombie or the Tim the Toolman Taylor zombie?
It's the Al Borland zombie.
Okay.
Guys, if I have to kill a Wilson zombie, I'm going to be very upset.
There's only 2 of them.
Okay. For now.
Yeah, so you're throwing at the crispy one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and just re-roll that attack.
Okay. And since it's a weapon, do I need to roll like a damage or do I just roll a d20?
You roll damage if you hit.
If you hit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
We'll say
Oh, 1.
Oh no.
Oh,
Critical
no.
miss.
Or Graybeard.
As you throw your hand back, the pot just like flies out of your hand. It looks like a spoof goof from like football or something, where the quarterback reaches back and the ball just kind of shoots out of their hand backwards.
Oh man.
All right. Well, then I guess I'm just gonna, if I'm allowed to move, I'm just gonna start backing away after my epic fail.
Wait, hang on.
Let
the
me
one zombie's
book it.
charging you. You had initiative on. You got it was a combat advantage, so you got to go first that one round.
Okay. So, do I get to move, or is he gonna attack back?
Well, he's just running at you.
I'm getting antsy. I should start thinking. Snow up in Canada, canal down in Panama. Looking for some ammo so we don't run out of it. Fuck. Little rusty. Getting there.
Was that your turn?
I hope not.
That's a free action. He doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't let that be my minor action for this turn.
No, talking's a free action. You guys can communicate with each other, because that'd be dumb if that took up.
Can I also yell down, Graybeard, you fucking suck?
Yeah, go ahead. You can say whatever you want.
Okay, so I pull out my gun and I go to shoot him, preferably in the head, and finish this off right away.
Okay,
So-
well, roll
Roll for that.
for hit. Okay,
20! Nat 20!
you headshot it.
Oh yeah. Oh
Nice.
Excellent.
yeah. And I yell down, that's how you do it, Graybeard. Get back in the fucking house.
Yeah,
All right,
these
I'd
things
definitely
aren't
start
very. You know that they're not. They're definitely not the strongest things.
Don't try to
fight
kill my
based on
buzz.
your advanced knowledge of zombie films.
I did good. Don't try to take that away from me. I'm
You did
proud.
do well. And pretty much a headshot's going to be an instant kill no matter what. So
Sweet.
Nice.
just like in real life.
So all that's left is Crispy Toolman Taylor.
Yes. He is.
Okay.
He is much slower than the other one. Bren, is that your turn?
Yeah, I did my minor taking out the weapon and then major attacking with it, right?
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, I just get ready in case the other one charges, but I won't be able to do anything.
Graybeard, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna. Well, how intimidating is Crispy Taylor? Like, I mean, seeing how he's been burned. Like, is he capable of running fast, or is he just like kind of slow, and I can kind of mess around with him?
He's in like a mild jog across the street. He's closing in. He's just left the sidewalk on that other side of the street.
All right. This time, I take the other pot and try to throw it at his nuts.
Okay. I need you to
You
roll
also
a D20.
have a wrench. I don't know how big.
I
the
know.
wrench
I'm actually
is, but...
saving that in case I miss, because knowing me. But if he gets closer, I might do some melee stuff, because I have an advantage there with, I guess.
You got
brawling
stuff, sort of brawling. By the way, guys, make sure you're doing your rolls in the ABTD thing.
Okay, yeah, and I rolled an 11.
Okay, do you have any pluses to range?
Let me double
It's
check.
dexterity.
Yeah, I have a 2 modifier.
Okay.
So 13.
Yeah, you. It doesn't hit him in the nuts. It kind of hits him in the chest. Roll damage.
Okay.
It's 1d1.
That's a D6?
No, it's 1d4.
Okay. 3.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he stumbles back a little bit, but he's still
Making
coming.
progress.
Yeah, coming at you. You can move. I think you have a move action.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start moving back towards the house, and I don't want to leave that door open much longer. The basement door, that is.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You guys, by the way, can't see the family anymore that ran out of the house.
They'll be in our prayers. Right, Reverend?
I'm always praying, just constantly.
All the time.
I'm praying right now, under my breath.
Speaking of which, isn't it his turn now?
It's actually the zombie's turn. He is making his way closer to the house. He is in the front yard now. So Graybeard, you just went straight back inside because you can do that in one action.
Then yeah, I'm going to do that.
All
just
right.
and then barricade that door.
That cellar door. Okay. Yeah, he's going towards the house. Going towards the front door, if you will.
Okay. And what's his move? Just moving?
Yeah, I guess he has a 30-foot range, so he gets to the door and starts pounding on it.
To the basement door that Graybeard went back in, or to the front door?
The front door.
Okay.
Oh, nice. So if he touches that handle.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna get a double burned hand. It's a second burn applied and over top of another burn.
2nd degree burn.
Oh god. Yeah, so he just starts slamming on the front door. The shot is gonna be kind of tricky from an upstairs window at this point.
Is it possible to say, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to walkie-talkie to them and say, you guys should try to drop something out of the window on his head.
So,
like,
I have the holy hand grenade.
Oh.
I really don't recommend using that in the house.
Or
and I don't think it's
near the
necessary.
front door.
You might want to save it for when we really need it.
Mm.
But it's your weapon.
Mm.
Yeah, it's up to you.
So is there like a porch with like a roof?
There was a wraparound porch on the house that he is on the porch now, so you can't see him. You just hear him.
So from the upstairs, there's no way for me to like drop something on him or do something.
No, I mean
like
you
that.
could probably get onto the roof of the porch and like kind of like hang over and shoot him, but that's gonna be like a trick shot.
Yeah, I have basically no attack bonus for
You're
melee
useless
or
outside
ranged
of 10
weapons.
feet, pretty much.
Yeah. So that
Useless.
interesting. I don't really think there's anything that I can do. I'm going to go on the walkie-talkie and I'm going to say,
Gentlemen, is there anything that you guys want me to do? Over.
Oh God.
Pray for our souls. Over.
Okay. So I guess I'm just going to go downstairs.
We're swinging back around. Sick rhymes.
Let's see. Is there any like windows down on the first floor we didn't barricade, like that I could kind of lean out of and just pop them real quick? Or
Well, I mean, there are some You probably left. Like, I mean, didn't you roll a 20?
I rolled 20 for a mechanical crafting.
Yeah. So I mean, you can. You probably left yourself some like slots, like almost like archer tower slots in the windows, so you could shoot through.
Okay.
So you can see part of his body from the window.
Does the front door have the little mail slot that I could just like open up and just like shoot out his legs or whatever is in the mail slot?
It does have a mail slot.
Yes.
Oh, I wish I knew there was a mail slot.
I'm shooting through the mail slot.
Sorry, that's sexist. It is an ungendered slot.
Through the neutral gender person slot. Oh, that sounds gross. Slot. That sounds so much worse.
It does. Female slot. Just kidding.
Alright. I'm gonna try and Skywalker this, like, Luke and Death Star, like, right into the one small pinhole area.
You can put the barrel of your gun through the slot.
You know what? No, I'm gonna get cocky. I'm gonna get real cocky right now. And I'm gonna hang back and try to shoot through the mail slot.
Oh no.
You're gonna need someone to hold the mail slot open.
Wouldn't the bullet just, like, blow out through it?
I mean, it's one of those ones that opens inside.
Oh.
But, I mean, I guess it would. I don't know exactly how bullets would act in this world when shot at mail slots.
Well, let me go out on a limb here. You know when slots. There's like someone like has to be the guinea pig for someone to shoot an arrow or an apple off at the top of their head. I will hold the mail slot open for sick rhymes.
I love where this is going.
There's no way this could possibly go wrong.
I love everything about this. It could not fail. There's no way this could fail.
You're gonna nail this.
This is gonna be amazing.
In the bag already.
Oh no!
All right, roll a d20.
All right.
You get a -1 because of the.
Oh god damn it!
The 2-inch area you're shooting into.
All right, I gotta pump myself up. Gotta get ready.
Type up this d20 roll. Gotta type this shit up.
No, I like using my own dice because I have better luck with them than I do the simulator.
Okay.
So,
the dice simulator.
Yeah.
We're all using.
Gotta get a beat going. Prefer the air over this dead sea. Gotta find supplies and less zombie. I'd do better if my name was Pee-wee than I'd bust out a wish from a main genie zombie. Oh!
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that was the longest one so far.
My god. He's growing. He's learning.
I'm becoming too powerful.
Sick Rhymes is actually the final boss of this game.
I go rogue and I just start taking over the world.
Oh right. God.
Oh no.
What'd you roll?
Plus my bonus, I got a 4. So I got a 1.
You shoot the door.
Jesus.
You don't shoot him though. The only way you're gonna shoot him, honestly, is probably if you would have rolled a 1.
Yep. Well, I rolled a 1,
and
but
-1
with the bonus.
Oh, if you roll a 1, it's a critical miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that. You shot him.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Like in the side of the leg. Roll your damage.
So worth it.
What is Graybeard's reaction to this? Or do you just not notice?
I'm pretty stoic.
Just nothing.
I'm like still waiting for the.
Do you think this is the first time I've been shot?
Alright. Damage 2.
Okay, so you take 2 points of damage. He shot you. You were probably kneeling or something, holding it. He shot you on the inside of your thigh.
Oof.
I regret nothing at all.
I mean, this was totally preventable because you were standing back.
You have one of those moments, those Family Guy moments where Peter just holds his knee for like 5 minutes.
And I know, like, the Reverend just giving me, like, the stink eye, just, like, staring me down.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of...
Graybeard, it's your turn.
I waddle... Yeah, I waddle downstairs where the ice is and start fashioning something to treat my wound.
Yeah, you can tell it's pretty deep in there.
Yeah.
It's a gun from, like, less than 10 feet away.
Oof.
He was like 8 feet from the door when he shot. Which is, I mean, in retrospect, probably not the best place to stand when shooting into a gender-neutral slot.
General.
Oh god, this is the best thing that's ever happened.
So you lost 3 hit points, Doug?
2.
Or I thought 2.
2. Okay.
I'm at 10.
So I have healing knack. So when it comes to my turn, we bought medicine, which I'm assuming we could call a medical kit.
It's the zombie's turn actually before yours.
Yeah, but I know I'm just planning ahead.
Okay.
So we can use one of the medicines to heal Graybeard.
Or do we do that outside of combat?
You can. I'm sure you can do it in combat, but it's going to take your whole turn.
All right.
And possibly your next turn. I'm not sure yet. Because I mean, healing someone that takes more than 5 seconds.
All right, let's continue.
All right. The Zambambo is now beating on the door, and he comes in contact with the handle of the door. I'm gonna roll actually damage for the. I'm gonna roll what the zombie is gonna do to the door. Okay, he well, the front door is barricaded pretty hard. He's just really going. He's just going to town, and you see him start like kneeing and like just straight bananas on the door, and you can hear the door like the hinges like groaning as he's slamming on the door. You know he's strong as fuck, and I'm gonna give the door base health, I think.
I mean, Tim the Toolman Taylor, he's worked in the fake construction industry for many years. Man. Yeah, then he obviously moved to Canada.
Well, he's based out of Michigan, so they're used to hostile environments.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so I'm gonna roll.
We're making fun of it every state.
Yeah, we're gonna hit them all.
We don't have any listeners in New Jersey or
insults.
Yeah, or Michigan.
Or Georgia.
We hit Jersey already? Newark, I mean, we already took out their airport, so.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
Alright. Let's see, roll damage. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so he hits the door for 6 damage. And you can hear the door like start splintering under his furious attack. And let's see it's now the Reverend's turn.
All right. The Reverend is all about business right now. The Reverend comes upstairs, opens the mail slot, loads his Derringer, sticks it sort of through the door and fires.
Okay.
You're rolling a D20?
Yep.
18.
And I have no bonus.
Yeah, you hit him.
All right, so I got 2d6 then, I think. All right, 1d6. Oh, fuck, a 1. And then, oh. Damn it, Slack. And a 4.
That's not bad.
There's 5.
Okay, do you have any bonuses to damage?
I have no bonuses.
Okay. He takes 5 damage. You like shoot him in the leg. And now it's
I turn around and I look at Sick Rhymes and I say, "That's how it's done, son."
It's
Sorry,
Sick Rhymes'
I say,
turn.
That's how it's done, my son.
There you go.
It's much better.
Yay.
I stand by my decisions.
Okay. Yep. And now it's Sick Rhymes' turn.
Oh, is the zombie still not dead?
No, he's still alive.
Ooh, okay.
Well, he's not really alive, is he?
Well,
He's still
he's
undead.
undead.
He's still moving.
He's existing.
Aren't we all?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. On a very special episode of Almost Better Than Dragons. I'm gonna see if I can try and aim out through one of those, like, window slots instead of keep going at the door, since the door's getting weaker.
Okay.
So is there a penalty for this?
There's one on each side you can shoot through.
Okay, is there
They
any like,
both have
penalty
a
for...
radius. No, there's no... Because it's pretty much a clean shot.
Okay. Alright.
You know it's going to break the glass on the window, but that's not really of any consequence.
Is there any way I can, like, open the window beforehand, like... Or is it bolted shut now?
It's all been pretty much boarded.
Damn.
But
Okay.
you know your gun's going to shoot right through it. It's not going to shatter the window, but it will go through and make a bullet hole.
Oh, okay. So roll. Hopefully better. 10 plus 3, so 13.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, you hit.
Yay!
Roll damage.
So 2d6,
Yep.
I believe.
And is
3.
this still Tim the Toolman?
Yep.
Ooh, 6. So 9 total.
Yeah, you shoot him, and he just like gets taken off of his feet with that round. It just kind of like pop, and then he just like goes over and just like hits the porch limp.
And I turn around to the Reverend and I say, "That's how it's done, fatherfucker."
Oh my god.
It's getting very heated with stick rhymes. I don't know why. I'm getting very cocky.
He hasn't had alcohol in like almost 24 hours, so
Getting angry.
Getting hangry.
oh god. All right, so you guys are out of combat currently.
Oh, so that killed the zombie?
Nice.
Yep.
Sweet.
All right.
These Dunions.
First order of business.
Dungeon
The
rings.
Reverend has some prayers to say for those that have lost their lives. And I also think that maybe, well, first off, Graybeard should do something to heal up if possible. But more importantly, somebody should go and see what's up with that family.
Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of raiding their house.
What would we take?
A wheelchair.
You know, the common household item, wheelchairs.
Something for him to be in.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends how fast you guys can patch that leg up.
Maybe like a wheelie computer chair.
That or, well, it depends on what kind of family it was, but if they had any kind of painkiller, that'd be phenomenal.
I mean, we did buy some assorted pills from the gun and grocery store.
Assorted pills.
Do we not know what pills? Like,
We bought medicine. I don't remember exactly what kind.
It was assortment of there was a large assortment of bulk gummy vitamins.
Flintstone
And
chewable
also,
tablets.
And there's some acetaminophen in there,
Don't know what that
which is just standard painkiller.
Like Tylenol.
Yeah. And ibuprofen for people who might be allergic to either or.
We just got like a bucket of NSAIDs and gummy bites.
And a first aid
Yeah.
kit you guys got too.
Okay, so one first aid kit.
One first aid kit.
And
which
who
you know
bought
is
all
good
the
for
vitamins?
about 5 band-aids. And or
Was
at
it
least-
Graybeard? Damn it, Graybeard.
No morphine? No. Oh,
Morphine?
man. Yeah, that's in.
What kind of goddamn first aid kit has a...
But I guess well, since you have pharmaceutical crafting, can you like, I don't know, crush up some ibuprofen and turn it into something for me?
I can turn it into children's Tylenol.
You can actually dilute it and make it bubblegum flavor.
I
and
can-
turn
oh,
it
I-
into children's
Oh
Tylenol.
man, I don't even know.
I think what Graybeard decides to do when he finds a pill, he crushes some up, sprinkles it on the wound, thinking that might help a little bit, and then he snorts the rest.
He gets blood poisoning. What?
He can take the
Alright.
ibuprofen, crush it up, and turn it into crushed up ibuprofen.
Yeah, exactly.
That stuff's meant to be absorbed through the stomach, so I'm not even sure what that would do if you sprinkled it on an open wound.
So I have +4 to treat injury.
Oh, nice.
I can treat injury.
You're probably
Maybe he can
shocked by what he just did.
yeah, he could probably prevent me from doing that.
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't know who's putting.
Slow down, cowboy.
I don't know who's doing more damage to Graybeard, me or Graybeard.
Himself?
Well, I mean, that's the story of Graybeard's life.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so Graybeard, am I treating your injury or not?
I accept your
Okay.
help full-heartedly.
I'm rolling a d20. Oh
6.
shit! I rolled a 6.
Oh, shit.
But I've got +4, so it's 10.
Okay. You managed to... Oh, God. I don't even know how you do this. You,
Maybe get some tweezers, try and get like the bullet out, or did it go all the way through?
It didn't go all the way through. It's in there.
Okay, so you got to get the bullet out.
Yeah, or else he will get some sort of poisoning from that bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to get the bullet out, but it's a sloppy job.
Yeah. Get some like paper towels to like have them apply pressure.
There's a lot of blood.
Stuff like a few ibuprofen in the wound.
God, no, don't.
Well, in real life, I'm an
it.
Eagle Scout, and that was actually really tough for me to say.
You're just like poking them in like Pez.
That would be
Replacing the bullet.
an amazing skill for Graybeard to then develop. Like anytime somebody's injured, he just sort of like sticks his leg out and like bends his knee, and like an
squeezes
ibuprofen
his
pops
thigh
out.
and an ibuprofen pops out.
Just a human Pez dispenser.
You want some bloody homeless Pez?
Oh man, that sounds disgusting.
Go to bars and like sticks his leg out and just like pops a pill out of his leg.
So you guys want some me? Yeah, so you got the bullet out, which was like half the battle, and you put a band-aid over the gunshot wound.
Can we use like all 5 of them?
Yeah, you can use all 5.
All right.
It looks like a Red Hot Chili Pepper sign on your thigh.
Nice.
Yes.
At least some styling.
Yeah, so that's it. That's combat. That was fun.
That's how we do combat.
Someone always gets shot.
Hello, everyone. This is Reverend Whig, here to lead you in some post-podcast. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. This is Matt. Thanks again for listening to another episode. This is episode number 5. You listened to us 5 times now. This was a bit of a shorter episode. Normally what we do is we'll record 2 episodes at a time in a group. So once a week we'll get together and we'll record what ends up being 2 episodes. But this was just so good, and we had so much content that we're actually going to get 3 episodes out of what we thought would end up being 2 episodes. So what I'll probably do is edit up a little shorter episode and maybe put that out a little earlier just to keep things on schedule. So look forward to that. As always, like us on Facebook. I'm desperate for likes. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I don't know how you're listening to this on episode 5 if you're not subscribed, because chances are you probably forgot about us by now. You can find us on Twitter at ABTDragons. Send us a tweet. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Give us some suggestions or ideas. AJ's always willing to work stuff in. Of course, we have recorded ahead quite a bit. And like I mentioned, there's 2 other episodes from this recording session alone. So if you do send us suggestions or ideas, it probably won't end up being in the show for almost a month. But at the same time, it'll still get in there and it'll still be fantastic. So we really do appreciate all the feedback that you give us. So keep it coming. almostbetterthandragons@gmail.com if you want to send us some email or some fan art, which will go up on our Tumblr
outmostbetterthandragons.tumblr.com. I'll try and keep this short. I tend to ramble in these little after the episode little bits, so I'll keep it short and sweet for you guys. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.